Good morning, students. Now we are going to discuss part 4 of chapter 10. Anyone who ever made a mud ball knows that soil particles have a tendency to stick together. It would be difficult to make mud ball with sand because sand particles do not stick together in the same way as the finer clay particles do. A sandy soil may be structureless because sand grains behave independently of each other. Clay soil, on the other hand, have the tendency to stick together. So, on the basis of the soil structures, there are two properties of the soil: plasticity and cohesion. Plasticity is the property that enables moist soil to change its shape on application of force and retain this shape even when the force is withdrawn. On the basis of sandy soil may be considered to be non-plastic and clay soil to be plastic. Next one is cohesion. The tendency of similar particles to stick to one another is known as cohesion. So this two property reflects the consistency and workability of the soil. So this property is utilized in practice for making clay pots and terracotta toys. Next one is infiltration rate and percolation rate. Infiltration is the rate at which water enters a soil, whereas percolation rate at which water moves through a soil. Next one is nature's flogman. Earthworms are known as nature's flogman. They burrow deep below the surface, consuming organic matter and soil along the way. Next one is casts. Coiled soil masses known as cast. Composition of soil. Composition of soil depend on the nature of parent rock and the quantity and the types of organic matter present in it. There are following components generally found in soil. Inorganic substances. Most of inorganic substances present in the soil are derived from the parent rock. Addition of fertilizers also affect the organic component of a soil. Organic matters, that is humus. This includes dead and decaying parts of plants and animals, animal excretes and residues of soil organisms. Humus increases the productivity and water holding capacity of the soil. Third one, soil water. It is generally present in the spaces between the soil particles. Soil air. Spaces between the soil particles contain air. And last one is living organisms. A variety of organisms are found in a soil. This includes microorganisms like bacteria, fungi and algae. And dust and sand. Soil is a mixture of weathered rock, particles and other materials. Soil composition: weathered rock particles, main ingredients: water 20 to 30%, air also same percentage, organic matter 5%. Soil differ depending on what types of rock the rock particles came from. So organic means, that is organic word coming from living organisms. Organic matter in soil comes from the remains or residues and waste products of plants, animal and other living organisms.